To the skillet. We're going to take 4 pieces, place it down. I smell a good marinade coming off this chicken. Great chicken here. It doesn't need that much longer cook time. You can, as far as marinating, you want to use make a 24-hour marination time. So we're going to place a good nice 4 pieces in our pan here. Okay, now we're going to let this set. Just kind of let that cook. You can take some regular vegetable oil or some canola oil in your pan and place it in there with the chicken. I'm just going to take some of that good old canola oil and just lay it right into the pan now with the chicken. Just kind of let it marinate. Okay? Now, we're going to walk back over to our mise en place over here. We're going to take a couple of bell peppers. I'm going to ask Jeff and Matt to come over and cut up a couple of our bell peppers and show the guys and show the audience on how you're going to cut the bell peppers. Go ahead, Jeff. And you're just going to take your bell peppers and place them right in this pan here, okay? Okay, you're in control of your bell pepper.
Sort of.
So have you explained to me what some of your goals in school, Jeff?
To graduate.
To graduate.
Get mostly A's, hopefully.
Okay, good. And what did you like to be when you get out of high school? You going to college?
Yes.
Have you found a college or anything you want
to? Not really.
Okay.
I play lacrosse, so I want to go to school that has like a lacrosse club or sport team, whatever.
Okay. That's good. You got a bright future, and I want you to be encouraged to stick with your goals and stick with your dreams. Make it happen.
Thanks.
That's fine. Just take your hand and just take the rest of your bell peppers and place them right on top of the other bell peppers that you have. Okay? Before we let Matt, go ahead and cut this bell pepper down.
This one?
Yes, sir.
All right.
The knife is not working for you?
I got it.
Okay. The knife seems like it's a little dull.
All right.
Let's move this knife. Let's go ahead with a serrated knife. Look, it'll cut better for you. Just go around your bell pepper like that. Okay? There you go. Take some of this core out and just go ahead and organize yourself and cutting that bell pepper down. When you get through with that, we're going to walk to the back and we're going to cut down the chicken for our fajitas. Good job. Okay, that's good. That's good. Go ahead and put your bell peppers inside. The bell peppers are sweet. They're much sweeter as far as color. You got the orange bell peppers, and then you have the green. I like the red and the yellow bell peppers. Okay, let's walk back to our stove, back to the chicken. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take this chicken now, turn it over into the pan. Look at that. Good. Wow, I wish you could smell this right now. This smells so good. It smells very good. Okay? Now, we're just going to kind of let that cook. Now, like I said, this chicken is very thick, so we're going to have to use another method on how we can cook this chicken very fast. Okay? I'm going to ask Matt to find me a cutting board. Matt, if you can find me a cutting board, that'd be great. And I want you to place it over here on my right side. And find me a good knife. Okay? Just letting that chicken cook. Thank you, Matt. Now, what we're going to do now is go ahead and, when you see your chicken is still spongy, let you know that it's not done. But we're going to speed the cook time up on the chicken. This is what I was talking about earlier by using the butterfly shape. So what we're going to do is transfer this chicken over to the cutting board. Just like that. We're going to take all the pieces and butterfly them down. I'm going to go ahead and take the butterfly shape of the chicken. I'm going to cut this down the center. As you can see, it's not done. Got that butterfly shape. This is what I'm talking about with the butterfly shape. Got very nice, very nice. At this point, you can stuff your chicken with any type of thing that you want to stuff it with shrimp, vegetables, just whatever you like. Okay? Okay, now we're going to take these 2 pieces and place them back into the pan with the skin side, the flat side down into the pan. And we're going to take these other 2 pieces and move them out of the pan, transfer it over to our cutting board, placing them back into the pan so that they can finish cooking. Okay, you're at home, you want to cook a quick meal at home for guests before the family comes over. You can do so just like that. Let's take this last piece, just place it all in our pan and just kind of let that continue to cook. Now I'm going to take the onions and the bell peppers at a medium heat. Just going to place this in our pan here. Not to let the heat be too high. Let's go ahead and pour all our vegetables in. Okay, let's use these tongs because of cross-contamination. We got the red, which indicate meat and chicken, things like that. So we're going to keep our tongues separate. Just going to saute these down so they can cook up very nice. And at any time you can use any kind of seasoning. Mr. Jeff, did you see any type of seasoning that you would like to use over here? Would you just hand me some of those black pepper, the black pepper that you have there? Open that up and place that in our fajita vegetables. Okay, go ahead and pour. Go ahead and pour it. Pour a lot of it in there. There you go. Don't be shy. Seasoning. There you go. The more the merrier. Who said that, Matt? Mr. Ryan. Okay. Okay, there you go, Jeff. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, let me use the touching on our chicken. It's almost there. We got like a minute to let that cook. That's going to be great. I'm going to go ahead now, take our onions, saute them on top, using the toss because I don't want to damage my pan too much. I want to use the toss so it can circulate very well for me. Wow, that's cooking up. That's cooking up very good. Okay, all right, that is almost done. But before we finish up this product, we're going to have to go into another break. And when we come back, we're going to have everything ready to go. This is the Bread of Life Cooking Show. We'll be right back.
Low-fat cheese sandwiches on whole wheat bread. Chewy and good for you. Snacks high in calcium help build strong bones, and foods rich in fiber are good for your heart, so you have the power to dominate. Can your food do that? Run, throw, think, eat better. Find out more at smallstep.gov.
Okay, we are back with the Young Men Service Group lead out here in Allen. And we're getting ready to go ahead now and put together our fajita dishes, chicken fajitas, beef fajitas. These young men are cooking up a great entree dish. So, right now, guys, what you already been taught, I want you to go ahead and start our dishes. Go. I said go.
I got peppers. I got tomatoes.
Look at these guys.
Okay, I got this.
Okay, we just got through teaching these guys, and now they're on it to go ahead to putting together our fajita dishes. I see Matt Alice is over here cutting the fajitas down and cutting the bell peppers down. All right. Now, let me move over to my right side. He's putting together the tomatoes that we sliced down the tomatoes. Sliding his knife over. Did you see that great action when he slid his tomatoes over? He lifted up his blade of the knife so that he won't dull his knife. He's listening. He paid attention. Carl is shredding up the cheese, getting that ready for our toppings that's going to be going with our fajitas. Great job, guys. Great job. Okay, let me go back to my cooking stove. I see. Oh, he's got the fajitas going, got the chicken fajitas going.
Would you like me to put some of that pan, Chef?
Yes. Won't you let me go ahead and pour you just a tad bit of oil in that pan, sir?
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Just kind of sprinkle that in there, and I'm going to spread some over the top of your chicken that you got here. Just putting this chicken in this pan. Wonderful marinated chicken fajitas. It's already been marinated. 24-hour time life on that. Look like it has some teriyaki sauce in it, some good seasonings and spices. Way to go. Your bell peppers. You're going to take a little bit more of that core out.
Okay, Chef.
Okay. All right, now let's rotate. We have Mr. Clark on the bell peppers now. He's going to go ahead and finish taking the core out of his bell peppers. Now, why would you want to take the core out, Mr. Clark? Tell me about that.
You don't want to get that, the seeds. The seeds are very spicy, and if they touch your skin or your mouth or skin will burn very badly, and it will hurt.
Great, I like that. Great answer, great answer. So he's going to finish taking that out. Let me move to my right side. He's cutting the tomatoes down. We're going to be feeding about maybe 30 people here today. So this is in preparation of, we want to, kind of like catering. Do you cook at home?
Not very much. No.
Not very much? Okay, this is a new experience for you, huh?
Yes.
You like what you're doing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Okay, let me go back to the cooking stove and just turn your chicken over into the pan, just like that.
Okay.
Just turn your chicken over. Wow, that looks good, sir. You got your Teflon pan, and then you got your non-stick pan. I'm going to use the non-stick pan because you can sear your product better in a non-stick pan. The Teflon pan is going to be kind of, as you can see, a different coloration there. Okay, Mr. Clark, go ahead and take your your bell peppers, I'm sorry, and pour them right into your pan. Okay, after that, we're going to rotate. Awesome job, okay? Now, on the fajita dishes, you probably want to have your refried beans, or you got your salsa, you got that going on today. There's things you can add to it, there's things you can take out when you can have a fajita spread, okay? So we are just basically just going with the bell peppers and the onions and all your other things that's going to be coming with it. You're going to see the finished product when we get through with this presentation here. If you'd like for me to come to your organization, or just go to my website, thebreadoflifeshow.com. You can email me at chefrobinson@yahoo.com if you'd like some more information on how I can come to your organization. We are about to go ahead and partake into our dishes of cooking up and eating up today. We have had a great time here. I know it's going off right now, but I'm going to stay here and finish up so I can taste these dishes what these young men has put together. Thank you for joining me on the Bread of Life Cooking Show.